the 7th chapter. Amen. Would you just reach over and tell your neighbor while you're trying to find that God got something in store for you? I just told you it's going to be all right. You still coming to church thinking about 2017. It's done. It's gone. You can't bring it back now. Deuteronomy 7 verse 6 through 9 say, for you are a holy people to the Lord your God. Listen at this. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for himself. I could preach right there. Listen at what he said to you and to us. A special treasure above all the people on the face of the earth. The Lord didn't set his love on you nor choose you because you were more in number than any other people, for you were the least of all people. But because the Lord loves you. Somebody stop right there and say, he loves me. Oh, you ain't say it loud enough. Come on. Jesus loves me. This I know. For the Bible tells me so. He will keep the oath in which he swore to your fathers. The Lord has brought you out. Listen at this. The Lord has brought us out with a weakling hand. Come on, Bible readers, with a weakling hand. And redeemed you from the house of bondage, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Therefore, know that the Lord your God, he is God. Somebody say, yes, he is. Yes, he is. The faithful God. That's the one Renee was talking about a while ago, who keeps covenant. If God said it, you can rest assured it's coming to pass. He keeps covenant and mercy for 1,000 generations with those who love him and keep his commandments. Now, I want to really encourage you at 1 Peter 2, 9 through 10. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood. Boy, somebody should have got happy right there. The holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful and marvelous light. Verse 10 says, once you were not even a people, but now you are the people of God. Once you had not even received mercy. Somebody ought to shout right there, thank God for mercy. But now you have received mercy. I want to preach to you very briefly. Look at what the Lord. Say it again, Luke. Look at what the Lord. Oh, God. Look at what he has done. And maybe next Sunday I'll preach what he's going to do. Can I tell you something? It may not look like nothing is happening right now. But something good is getting ready to happen. Would you point to your neighbor and say, you? We're in the second Sunday. We're in the second Sunday. We're in the second Sunday in 2018 and start. We have a lot to be thankful for. We are entering into a time where we will see fruitfulness and multiplication. I didn't say dividing and subtraction. We survived many challenges and struggle, but the Lord has kept us. Oh God, I thought I had more witnesses in there. For some of us, 2017 has been a year of purification and consecration. It prepared us by ridding us of some things that were not aligned with truth and breaking the patterns of the world off our lives. God has kept us. He brought us through another year filled with many trials. Who am I preaching to? Many tests. Sickness everywhere. Financial difficulty. Financial blessing. Marriage difficulty. Family issues. But through it all, somebody ought to shout, he kept me. I don't know about you, but I just feel. No, I ain't going to say I feel. I know that this is my year. I thought I had some more folks in here. I thought I had some more in here that know, yeah, you got me in 2017. But boy, I'm getting ready to wind it up. Yeah, but through it all, I'm coming to tell you, this is my year. Can I tell you something? Stop focusing on what you went through last year. I'm going to say it again. Stop focusing on last year and celebrate this year. Oh, you're still holding on to what you didn't have last year. But I come to tell you, he didn't bring you to 2018 for you to look at what you didn't do last year. You can tell anybody sitting beside you, say, I can do all things through Christ. Look at what the Lord has done. I'm talking about in a world that rejects the Bible, they reject God, and anything that's got to do with a church, they reject it. Those of us who are really saved need to stop our whining. Stop your complaining, and you ought to just think about the goodness of Jesus and all that he's done. Boy, I feel like preaching. All that he's done for me. You ought to know for yourself what he done for you. You went through many trials last year, but you're still here. Tell your neighbor, I'm still here. Yeah. See, us all of us, we got a group of young folks here that need to know that all that I went through, baby, I come to tell you that I serve a God that is faithful, a God that loves me, a God that will save them, and a God that will keep them in perfect peace. Get them. He will keep his promises and his covenants to true Christians today. If you only be faithful. See, the problem is you can't be in and out. The lesson this morning in Sunday school, you got to have bold faith now. Come on, somebody. You got to be able to tell your situation. Lie you tell. You got me last year. That was on me. Trick was on me last year. But this year I'm drawing closer to God. This year I'm going to get a little closer. Oh God, who am I preaching to? I'm going to get a little closer to God. And when I come out, I shall come out as pure gold. Yeah, in verse 7. Verse 7 said, not because we were many, for they were the fewest of people. Can I tell you something? Somebody said you shouldn't have made it. Come on, look like the crowd was making it last year. Somebody's business made more money than yours. Yes, sir. Come on, somebody. Somebody's house had a little bit more stuff in the yard. Yeah, they had maybe another car in the yard and you still putt-putting. Can I tell you something? Hold on to putt-putt. For putt-putt breeds a blessing from somewhere. If you be faithful over a few things, I'll make you ruler. God, who am I preaching to? In other words, you weren't supposed to survive last year. Look at your neighbor. I ain't talking about breast cancer. Tell your neighbor, I'm a survivor. You should have lost your mind last year. Who am I preaching to? You should have been in a nut house last year. But God. It was God that kept me through it all. Didn't have the money that I usually have. Didn't have all of the stuff that I usually have. But God kept me. Oh God. Millions didn't make it. But I am one of the ones who did. Many of you were blessed. Some of y'all didn't even get sick. Some of y'all ain't had no problems. Can I tell you something? It wasn't because you were humble in spirit. Oh boy, I'm preaching now. It was because of the grace of God. Many of us were stiff-necked. We were hard-headed. But God, through his grace and mercy, looked beyond your faults. I don't know who you are to look at everybody right there. He looked beyond my faults. Some of needs. Some of us were rather stiff-necked, ill-natured, above all, nasty attitudes. But God kept you purely for himself. I'm I'm so glad. I ain't talking about trouble don't last always. I'm so glad that God looked beyond what I went through last year. God, help me somebody. You got to understand something. You can't come in 2018 carrying the same baggage. Oh, God, come on, y'all. He didn't bring you through this and that so that you can sit back and do what you did last year. You ought to think of the goodness of Jesus that he brought you through last year. Some of us should have been in the nut house. I'm going to say it again. But God kept us. Verse 8 says, but why did God do this? Verse 8 says, because he loved them. Can I tell you something about God? He loves you because you are special. I don't know where all these self-esteem problems coming from. If God loves you, he loves you because you are special. Can I tell you something? Some of the stuff you blessed with your mom and daddy couldn't have stand. They couldn't have stood it. But because of the faithfulness of your mom and dad, I'm preaching in here. God kept them. He kept their prayers for you so that you won't sit there and keep whining about what you didn't have. You ought to thank God that you got a roof over your head. Somebody's house was born with a hole in the roof. Floors was all tore up. But God has put a roof over your head. You ought to give, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. In order for you to be thankful, you must first recognize why God kept you another year. So let me tell you something. How you see yourself, hear me, people of God. How you think of yourself is how other folks around you think of you. Boy, y'all missed that. Somebody. If you think you ain't nothing, they might laugh at you, but they say he ain't nothing. But if you think yourself rich when I ain't got a dime, come on, somebody. Earl, I learned to walk when I ain't had nothing. I still learn to walk with my head up. Look at your neighbor and say, lift up your head. Come on, you ain't got to have $1 million to live. You got stamina. You got God on your side. You ought to know that I'm special because I'm still here. He loves us. And can I tell you something? He loves you freely. God don't love you with what's the word I want to use? He don't love you with dissemination. He don't love you because you live in a nice neighborhood. I'm preaching here. He don't love you because you drive a nice car, you got a nice job. God loves even the one that's on the street homeless. Y'all hear me? God loves everybody. And he loves us freely. In Hosea 14:4 says, Hosea 14:4 says, those that perish by their own merits. In other words, if you fade away, it's because you want to. Oh boy, y'all getting quiet on me. But all of us that are saved, we are saved by entitlement. Now I got to break that down. That's a big word. We are saved by the righteousness. Oh, y'all don't know exactly. It's the righteousness of God that we are saved. I'm saved by his power divine. I'm saved by his love. He is God. And I'm saved. Can I tell you something? He brought you out of Egypt. He brought you out of Egypt. Oh, God, he brought you out. And the covenant had a timing to it, into which they had to go into their tribulation period. But it was short in this. And listen at this. That as they were to God, so would God be to them. Oh, y'all didn't catch it. How you love God is what God will give to you. Can I tell you something? If your wife loves you, if your husband loves you, when they give to you, you don't mind Jeremiah 29:13 said, and you shall seek me.
That's the word, preacher.
And find me.
That's what it said.
When you shall search for me with all your heart. See, you can't seek God.
You better go ahead and say it.
You can't seek God in all of your mess.
No, sir. That is true.
How do you seek God and you got 1,000 problems running through your head?
Right there.
He said, when you seek for me, tell me if I'm right in the Bible now. He said, seek for me with your whole.
That's in the word, sir.
Then he came back and said, and I will keep you. Somebody say Bible. I will keep you in
Perfect peace.
if your mind. Tell your neighbor, let some of this stuff go.
Let it go.
Tell them, let it go. Look what the Lord has done.
Amen.
He brought you out of bondage in 2017. And the scripture says, with a mighty hand of redemption. In other words, you and our thoughts should be stronger this year. Because we know that if he kept me through last year, I know that I'm guaranteed that he'll keep me this year if I want to live right. Martin Sapp said, I'm stronger. You ain't learned from last year? You didn't learn from last year? I learned from last year. That's why today I'm stronger. And I ain't going to repeat the same stupid mistake. So I'm wiser. And guess what? When I get them two together, I got to be much better. Can I tell you something?
Come on here.
No struggle. No struggle is without reward. Oh, y'all ain't talking to me. If you catching hell now, it's got to be some heaven somewhere. It's got to get better. Verse 9 said, the Lord thy God is not like the gods of the nation. The creatures of fancy, subject, fit enough for loose portrait, but no proper object or serious devotion. Everybody now has a form of godliness. Yeah. We talk. I heard it in Sunday school this morning. We talk a lot, but our walk don't line up with our. Come on, somebody. Don't get mad now. I'm just telling you. Listen to this.
You better preach it.
He is God, and he's God indeed.
Yes, he is.
And can I tell you something? He's God alone.
Yes, sir.
He don't share. God don't share himself with nobody. He's God. He's the faithful God. Able and ready not only to fulfill his own promises, but to answer all of your expectations.
Amen.
And God knows he'll keep his covenant. And that is to show mercy. You hear what I said? I don't know about you, but God gave me some mercy last year. Oh, you cute now. Yeah. You can sit here and look all high and powerful. But God had mercy on some of us. All of us got mercy last year. Don't shout the brother down, but you can slip your hand up and say, he gave me mercy. He gave it to him. He didn't keep us here to brag on numbers. How many vote join church? How many do this? How many? He catch you in 2018 so he can prove to the naysayers.
All right, come on here. Say it.
I'm preaching in here. To the folks that said you will not make it another year. I thought I had some witnesses in here. That folks said that your sickness was going to kill you. Oh, who am I talking to? The devil wanted to wipe you out, but through God's grace and his mercy, I'm still here today. Do I have any witnesses in here that he's a keeper? Won't he do it? He'll keep you. He'll keep you in perfect peace. Yeah, yeah. Verse 8 says he brought them out with a mighty hand. A mighty hand.
Yes, sir.
Grandma used to sing a song. Mother Lester that said, I was sinking.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know that. The young folks sinking deep in sin. Come on, somebody. Far from the peaceful shore. In other words, I was out there.
Way out there.
Yeah, you were too. You ain't always been in church. Some of us was out there so far, he had to reach way now. So he brought us out with a mighty hand. God reached down, brought us out. Oh my God, didn't it say? He said he redeemed them out of slavery. I was a slave to drugs, alcohol, coming around your corner. You was a slave to lying. You was a slave to backbiting. You was a slave to cheating. I'm coming to your corner. You was a squeal in a minute. But he brought us out. 2017 wanted to keep you in slavery. And some of us still ain't got it. Don't you know that you are free? Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. No longer bound. No more chained. Only my soul is resting. Can I tell you something? It's just a blessing. Praise the Lord. I came through 2017, but praise the Lord. He didn't take me out. He gave me grace and mercy. I'm in 2018, 14 days. Thank God for grace. He redeemed it. That's why today I'm celebrating communion. He redeemed me. On Calvary. Y'all hear me? Calvary gave me life. Come on, somebody. It was at Calvary where everything that I had ever thought about doing, he already paid the price. That right there lets me know that he loves me because he didn't have to keep me. He could have let me go. But thank God for the hand of God, which guides and keeps me every day. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your goodness. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you. In my conclusion, I got to get out of here. If you don't know who brought you through 2017, let me tell you, self-righteous. Let me tell you who brought you through 2017. It was God. You want your paycheck? You want your Social Security? You want your student financial aid? It was God. Now let me tell you about this God. His name is Jehovah. Somebody said Jehovah Jireh, which is, oh God, y'all don't want to talk to me. Jehovah Jireh is your, come on somebody, has he not made a way? Did he put food on your table? Did he put clothes on your back? Well, you ought to shout Jehovah. Okay, can I tell you about another name he had? Jehovah Nissi. That's my banner. That banner's all right. But there's a banner above banners. When you walk out, when folks said that you would never amount to anything, and you walking out with your head up. That's why David said, lift up your heads, O ye gates. Be ye lifted up, ye God Almighty. Be ye lifted up, ye everlasting door. And the King of glory shall. Somebody shout, shall. Come in, shout, come in, shout. chapter me. And then he's Jehovah Shalom. 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 My peace. In the midst of my storm, when my boat was shaking, when my boat had broken up, when everything was all in pieces, Jehovah Shalom came in and gave me peace when I should have been out of this world. When peace, like a river, that tended my ways, when sorrow, like sheep billow rose. But whatever, y'all didn't hear me? Whatever, whatever I'm going through, whatever my test and trial, whatever, he has taught me. He taught me to say, I don't know about you, it is well. Don't care what it looks like, it is well. Somebody shout, it is well. Jehovah Shammah. Jehovah Shammah. He's there. No weapon. Formed against me. See, intercessory prayer messed me up yesterday. I know that I got to go through something. I know there will be times when I get attacked. But there is a Jehovah Shammah. And he is my protector. I told you no weapon. Formed against us shall prosper. None. They might fall. They won't get you. If you hold on to God's unchanging hand, what may come, what may go, God will. Then he's my kicking me. I don't even know it. Who? Sickenu. That's the part I like. You may not be able to pronounce it, but I can tell you what it is. It's my righteousness. Oh God, I thought I had some. It's my righteousness. The man that brought you through 2017, he's all of that, but most of all, he's faithful. Yes, he is. He's a covenant keeper. He shows mercy to those who love him. That's right. And keeps his commandments. Listen at this. He repays them that hate him. Christian, make sure you get this part, because I want the world to know. Wow. He repays them that hate him to their face. Yeah. That's right. It's in the word. That is so that they will know personally that their judgment is not from man. It's from God. He said, vengeance is mine. Come on, y'all, talk to me, Bible. Vengeance is said. I got a declaration. And I'm sitting down. Mr. President. That's right. And all the pharaohs. That's right. In these other countries. Don't wake up the sleeping giant of racism. That's right. Y'all didn't hear me. Mr. President, and all the other folks who think you're going to take us back your racist self. Don't think you're going to take me back to where God has brought me out of. I come to tell every one of them that you can't wake up racism because God has promised us that the first shall be. Let the sleeping dog lie. Cause my daddy, I ain't talking about my natural daddy either. My daddy is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And he told me in 1 Peter 2, 9, and 10. I'm going to make it personal, JC, but you are a royal priesthood, a chosen people, a holy nation, God's special possession. Oh, y'all should have got happy right there. You sitting here worrying about what he can do to you. No weapon. If he want to see my God cut up, wake up the sleeping dog. We're here to declare the praises of him who called us out of racism with darkness. Y'all don't want to talk about dark nights. No, racism with darkness. Oh God, I don't want to offend you, Mr. Charles, but racism with darkness. And we're not going back into darkness. Because while we were on our knees praying, you stole our God. But I come to tell you, he's alive. And he still lives. And his children shall produce nations. And we are God's protected people. You better thank God that you have protection from on high. It can't be coming from the White House. It's coming from God's house. You are saved. Safe in his arms. I'm safe. I've been redeemed. Papa, I've been bought with a price. Jesus has changed my whole life. I know they think you're crazy, but if anybody asks you, if they ask you,
what's the matter with me?
What's wrong?
If they ask you, how do you keep your right mind? If they ask you, you ain't even got a job, but you're still making it. If they ask you, what's the matter with you? You ought to lift your hands, tell them I'm saved, sanctified. I'm Holy Ghost filled and fire. And I got Jesus. I got Jesus on my side. Thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. Thank God for Jesus. Look at what the Lord has done. Think about it. Think about it. Ain't nobody else do it. Many folks going out of here with the stuff you living with. But for every trial, there's a reward. Hey, y'all hit me or you missed me. If you're struggling with some things, it's because you are special. And when God finds you special, he said in his word, no good thing will I withhold from you. Can I tell you something? For everything they're doing in Washington, it's working out in your favor. Oh, God, y'all can't hear me. Help me, somebody. Because God is not going to allow you to go through no more junk. If it brought you through 2017, it was a purpose behind it. Today I want you to declare and decree that I will no longer live in my past.
No, sir.
Can I tell you something? Families are getting ready to be stronger. Folks that's running from God, they got to come in now. You got to come in because you done ran long enough, and now God is getting ready to put you in the place where you would understand that what you went through, I took you through it so that I can put you in the proper place where you need to be. So I had to go through some pain. Had to go through some hospital visits. Had to go through some being lied on. Had to go through some children disrespecting you. But it's all worth the wait. The scripture said, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Whatever has torn you down, it was for destiny. You shall rise and rise above it all. Thank God for my tears. My tears had to come so that I could humble myself to the God of the Bible. You might not have saw him, but God saw him. And he promised in Revelation that I will dry all the tears from your eyes. Everybody standing.